Let's work on another hair pull situation. Again, if we're talking about self-defense and somebody's trying to hurt you, they're not always going to be playing fair games and saying, "Okay, hey, I'm going to beat you up right now. You ready?" All right. It's usually not going to happen like that. They're usually going to come after you, grab you, get in your head, something where you're already be in a rough spot if they get a jump on you. So if I'm here with Josh and I'm walking in this direction and he goes with the same, we're going to address some bear hug situations in a second too. If someone gets a grip all the way around you, that's a tough spot to be in. But if I'm here and I get the same hair grip thing going on, Coach Josh is here, he could hypothetically, if I'm not careful, yank me straight back onto my butt. And I'm in about as bad a spot as I can be, especially if we're not on nice soft mats. So I'm here, immediately I want to lower my base just like I did before. I want to be here. And I want to get that same grip. Because if he grabbed me like this and hit me in the head, again, we're in a rough spot. So I'm protecting my head, I'm protecting the sides of my face. Boom, and now I'm going to lower my level. As I lower my level here, I'm squeezing, I'm doing that whole juicing the orange thing, squeezing down, making it really uncomfortable. And now I'm going to cut one leg through and I'm going to spin through to face Coach Josh like this. See how his wrist is in a really weird spot? Now, if I force this up, I can really harm his wrist there. If I kept squeezing that into my head, he'd be in a bad place. And my base is still protected, remember. So we're here. I'm not going to be able to do this, because it's going to be a clump of stuff, or it's just not going to work. So 1, 2. I squeeze, I lower my level, and now I'm going to spin back through the face hip, and I start to get this lift. As I get this lift, again, I shove it off to the side across his body, and I can decide to immediately follow up, or I can decide to disengage and start running. One more time. Here in position, hair pull defense or an even worse spot. I got to lower my level, make sure my balance is still here. Head is protected. I'm going to spin through and face Coach Josh like so. His wrist is twisted. Now, once I've got him in a rough spot, I can start to lift and get him up on his toes like that. Yeah, that's not comfortable at all. So I'm not going to be mean to him. I'm holding on to his wrist. I can lift. I'm going to push it across, and now I could leg kick, double leg, or I could just back step. I saw a lot of very good fight stances, so we can get back to fight stance too. All right. So we're going to work the same position from the back side, same hair pull defense. All right. 1, 2, 3. Same group. No. Is Tom on that team? On Kevin's team? Yeah.